Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Synergy Theater. You have found our YouTube channel, and we are just 9 minutes away from the start of tonight's presentation of Spontaneous Soap Opera. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Ken Adams. I'm the Artistic Director of Synergy Theater. When we are in the real world, we are performing at the beautiful Dean Lesher Center for the Performing Arts in Walnut Creek, and we are teaching classes at the Shotgun Studios in Berkeley, California. But now that we are all home for a while, we are delighted to bring you a brand new improvised play every week right here in your own home through the magic of Zoom and YouTube. If you would like to interact with us tonight and offer some suggestions for our show, then the way to do that is to jump on your YouTube and log into your account. That way, you'll be able to interact with us via chat, and that's how we're going to solicit suggestions for our shows. Synergy Theater is an all improvised theater company. We perform full length improvised plays in a wide variety of styles and genres. And what we have never done before is a soap opera. So this is really exciting for us because it is the world debut of this show, and it is the first time we are ever putting our minds towards improvising a soap opera for you. Rehearsals have been so much fun, and I think you're going to enjoy the show tonight very, very much. Welcome aboard. We are just 7 minutes away from showtime. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. You have found Synergy Theater and our YouTube channel. My name is Ken Adams, and I am the artistic director of Synergy Theater, and we are so delighted that you are here. We are just 2 minutes away from the start of our show tonight, Spontaneous Soap Opera. We start at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, and it is going to be an awesome show. We are so glad you're here. Synergy Theater performs full-length improvised plays in a wide variety of styles and genres. We also teach classes in Berkeley, California. But of course, we're not in Berkeley, California right now. We're home and delighted to be bringing both our shows and our classes to you via the internet. If you would be interested in taking an improv class, go ahead and check out our website at synergytheater.com. Also, may I take a moment to mention that Synergy Theater is a small nonprofit arts organization, and like small nonprofit arts organizations all over the country and all over the world, we have been deeply impacted by the pandemic, preventing us from going out into the community and performing our live shows and delivering our youth outreach programs to kids and families in underserved populations. If you are of the means to make a small tax-deductible donation to Synergy Theater tonight, that would be very, very meaningful to us and would help us keep doing what we're doing, bringing these live shows to you every week, Thursdays at 4 and Fridays at 7. Please go to synergytheater.com, click on that Support Us button, and anything you can offer us will go a long, long way in these times. Thank you so much for considering it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 1 minute away from the start of our show, and it is now my pleasure to introduce the director of Spontaneous Soap Opera and the host of our show, Lynn Shields.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Ken. I'm really excited to be bringing Spontaneous Soap Opera to you tonight. And we're going to get started really soon. I just need some help from you, our audience members, because we can't do the show without your suggestions. So there's 3 suggestions we need from you. The first one is I'm going to list a few different locations, and I'd like you to let us know which one location you would most like to see a scene occur in. So here are the locations: an operating room, a bedroom, a cliff, a bar, or the beach. So just pick one, and we'll pick from there. The next thing we need you to help us with is what made up company, and it's really important that it's made up, otherwise YouTube gets upset. What made up company or product would you like to see sponsor our show tonight? And our third and last, and probably most important suggestion we need from you is, what was the cliffhanger that the last episode of Days of Our Wives ended on? So go ahead and start putting down your suggestions, and we will get started. All right, let's see. Okay, so we have a beach, then a bar, and the product, self-eating candy bar, or, okay. And then we need a cliffhanger. So think back to your days of watching soap operas, either in the day or night. What were some awesome cliffhangers? Okay. Uh-oh. The bartender was missing. All right. Thank you. And now, without further ado, I bring you Spontaneous Soap Opera.
There you are, Crystal. Speak up, Crystal. Fine, stay silent. I know
Darling,
that. Ah, you have found your voice.
I'm sorry I'm late. I lost it at the subway coming here. God knows I should have asked for a ride.
Don't waste time with your small talk. My brother Kyle, the bartender, is missing. And
Oh no.
you know what has happened to him.
Yes, I know what happened to him. I just pretended to be surprised.
Crystal, this won't do. You can't work your way back into my heart by kidnapping my brother.
Oh, Jaguar. If you think that's the only way to your heart, you've got to be kidding me. I love Kyle. I will do anything for Kyle. Don't you see it, Jaguar? I just wanted you to be jealous.
You don't love Kyle. You love me.
Oh, don't fool yourself. Kyle has money. He's got ambition. What have you got?
I have a burgeoning career as a surgeon. Just 3 more months of medical school, Crystal. You know I've been working hard for you.
Darling, with the way your hands shake, I can't possibly see how you're going to be a surgeon. Don't kid yourself.
Crystal, how could you manipulate me like this? How could you use me?
Oh, darling, you are the most gullible man that I know. Kyle has given me more than you have given me in a month.
Are you saying that Kyle is in on this with you?
Yes, I'm saying it.
Kyle would never abandon his bar for a woman.
Oh, please, darling, the bar is only a front. And I'm telling you this because I think you need to know it for your own good. You'll never be a surgeon, and your brother is more than you will ever be.
I don't believe you, Crystal. I think you kidnapped Kyle and you're holding him against your will. You'll never, ever get away with it.
Darling, money will get you everything. I will get away with it forever.
Crystal,
Silly.
Crystal, please. Please, I'm nothing without you.
And how do you propose to prove that love to me? How do you think you've proven it to me so far?
Is there a chance then, if I'm able to prove my love for you, will you come back to me?
I'll consider it, if you make it worth my while.
I will. I will. I promise you. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something drastic and dramatic and dangerous to prove I'm the man for you. If only you will promise me that my brother will be safe.
Well, he shall be safe for the next 24 hours, but that's all I will guarantee. If you can woo me in 24 hours, then perhaps he may make it out of the dungeon that I have placed him in. It is one of his own making, of his own mind. Do you understand what I'm saying? You as a surgeon should know.
I do. I do understand, Crystal. And I swear to you, I will do anything it takes. Even though...
Yes, and now, Self-Eating Candy Bar presents Days of Our Wives. As you have seen in last week's episode, Kyle went missing, and now, our continuation.
America, I see you're cooking.
Yes, I'm just washing my hands. I'll be right in.
You're right.
Here I am.
Oh,
A little
Got
chilly in your kitchen. Do you have
Yeah.
the air conditioning on?
oh, well, look at your fur. Even if I had the
Oh.
heater on, I'm sure you'd have that on.
So why did you call me over, Laura?
Well, I just wanted to know I have a little something in the oven. I'm pregnant.
But you told me that you were infertile and that you would never have a child.
I know, darling. It's so exciting. Somehow, I guess it just took the right donor.
No, not
Mhm.
Grayson.
Grayson.
Laura,
Yes.
why at every turn do you have to beat me to the punch or take the person that you know I'm in love with? You knew that I have worshiped Grayson from afar. What have I ever done to you, Laura? I've been nothing but kind.
I need a baby. You have money. I have nothing. Look at this kitchen. It's nothing compared to yours, with your fancy stoves and your fancy gadgets. I need something of mine that I can be proud of, and Grayson's baby is just that.
Fine. Have his baby. I'll buy one of my own if I have to.
Well, of course you will. See where that gets you. Probably some little brat that will grow up to hate you.
You mean like I hate you?
Your hate fuels my fire. Bring it on, sister.
Yes, mother. As you can see, I am not dead, but I am alive.
Mariella, you can't be real. Is that you? Show me. Let me touch.
What?
Let me touch your skin.
Yes.
It is you.
Yes, mother. Last year, when I was pushed off the cliff, I believe you all left me for dead. But some biker found me at the bottom of the cliff and saved me. And, well, up until 2 weeks ago, I had amnesia. But now I remember, and I have come back to ask you, why? Why was I pushed off the cliff, mother?
Mariella, you must understand. It was an accident. I was trying to take your portrait so that I could have that modeling career for you that you've always wanted. Yes, that's right. Your amnesia must be playing tricks on you.
Mother, it's just, I've always felt somewhere that you didn't care for me.
Dear, I'm so sorry that you feel that way. I care for you as much as I care for any of the children that I have had. It's true. Most of them have died. Yes, it's true.
Except Grayson. Your favorite. You know what I think, Mother? I think you pushed me out of the way to make room for only Grayson in your life.
Mariella, you're speaking crazy. You have lost your mind. Why, I should call the doctor, Dr. Fox, and have you readmitted.
No.
Yes. Yes. Yes, my dear. My dear. Here, have a cigarette. This will make you calm.
Oh,
And then, my dear, after you take this, I'm going to just give you a little injection.
oh, oh,
This will make you feel better, my darling. Yes, give
frozen.
me your... You'll be fine. You'll be just fine.
Kyle, I did what you told me to do. I made your brother feel horrible. Now give me back the pictures.
You think it's going to be that easy? I need you to go through with it, and then you'll get what you want.
I couldn't have done that to him. It was horrible. He feels terrible. I love him, and I hate you, Kyle.
You hate
Give me those pictures back. You've done this to me long enough. I've paid over and over again, and your brother now is leaving me. I'm sure of it.
But what about your feelings for me that you so dutifully confessed?
To your brother, because you forced me. I hate
And
you, Kyle.
you hate me? And what are you going to do about it, huh? Nothing.
I was just a kid when I took those pictures. How could you have found them?
I see.
Will ruin me.
Well, I hate to see you cry, Crystal. Here,
Why do you
take
hate
your
your
filthy
brother?
pictures. There. Let's see what you made of now.
These are copies. Why do you hate your brother? Why?
The secrets are my own. And I'll tell you the secret right now. It's because every woman that I loved, every woman that I had feelings for him instead. It's as though he willingly and unwillingly stole every woman from me. And for that he will burn, he will. I'm off now, Crystal. I'll leave you here alone with your tears.
Grayson.
America.
Beautiful day.
Yes. And I don't see why you have to let something so trivial as me donating my seed to another woman tarnish this day.
Well, I'm funny that way, Grayson. You see, it's not so much that you're an entrepreneur and a wonderful, beautiful man, but I wanted that seed for myself, Grayson, because I never was able to tell you before. I love you. I want your seed for myself. I don't want to share your seed.
America,
Yes, Grayson.
I have plenty of seeds still inside me, but are you suggesting we do something about Laura?
Well, you said it first.
Grayson, there you are. America! What are you doing here in your fur?
Oh, I guess you could say I'm planting seeds. Right, Grayson?
Well, well, maybe you can save some of those seeds to throw at our wedding, right, Grayson? We're going to be married and you can't stop us.
Grayson! Grayson, darling, is this true?
It's right. Yes, it is true. I signed a non-negotiable marriage contract with her.
Darling. Of course you did. Well, he wouldn't want his child to be fatherless.
Grayson, this is almost grounds to break up with you.
Almost, but
Convince me why I shouldn't, Grayson. You've impregnated my worst enemy,
Let's
and
see
now
if
you're going to marry her.
is you.
Shut up.
Just watch this.
Grayson, are you going to let her beat me up like that?
she's pregnant. What am I supposed to do?
You know what? I may not have much pride, but I have a little. I'm leaving the beach now.
Good idea.
Will you call me later, Grayson?
Why?
Just to break up even more, Laura.
Grayson, darling. I was in your mom's house the other day. You know, that gorgeous foyer. I hope
Oh.
we have one like it. No?
We will, Laura. I'm so looking forward to our wedding tomorrow.
I can tell. Look at those sparkling eyes, that big smile of yours. You are so happy to marry me, and I'm so happy to marry you, and that America will just have to suffer.
Yes, well, I must be off to my bachelor party.
Oh, well, let me come with you.
Mariella, I did not expect to have you in the hospital again, but I'm glad I do.
Dr. Fox, you told me I would never have to come back since I regained my memory.
You needn't worry. And you needn't worry about having worn that mask for the past 8 hours. It presents absolutely no breathing difficulty whatsoever.
Thank you.
Mariella,
Yes.
it's fate that brought you back here. For you see, I promised Crystal that I would do something bold and dangerous and daring to win her love. And all I needed to come through on my promise was a medical subject.
What do you have in mind?
It's a brainstorm that I had whilst in my first year of medical school. All the professors said I was crazy, but I wasn't crazy. I was enlightened.
Dr. Fox, what are you going to do to me?
I am going to remove your entire nervous system and replace it with the nervous system of an orangutan.
No!
Come.
Sister. Sister.
Why are you hiding? Crystal.
I've done something horrible.
Oh, Crystal. Again?
This was the only place I could think of to find you where no one would look for us.
Should I put my sunglasses on? Are you worried that somebody will see us here?
It was the way I could come in. I was afraid I was being followed. Oh, my dear Ginger.
What is it?
Look at these horrible photographs.
Are those your feet?
Yes,
After the surgery?
yes.
Oh, dear.
Somehow Kyle found them, and he is blackmailing me with them, and he made me do something horrible to my darling Jaguar. I fear I have created a monster.
Oh, oh, dear.
I don't know what to do, my Ginger. Oh, please. What can I do if these pictures ever get out? Kyle said that he gave me all of them, but I know it's not true. I can tell they're copies. If my feet are shown that way, I'm ruined. Ruined.
The entire foot fetish community will be after those photos when they find out that they're yours, Crystal. And you know it will bring the whole family down.
No, I'll never get any peace. Oh,
How could you let those images out?
It was a moment of folly. It was. I didn't think anybody would get them. I just took the pictures.
Crystal, I lent you that money for the surgery to have toe enlargement because I thought it was for your personal needs, to help your self-esteem, but not to have these photos floating around the internet to blackmail our family.
Yes, and I feel such shame. I don't, look, Jaguar's off doing something crazy, and he has no idea that I was blackmailed and that I had to tell him all of these horrible, vile things, and I fear that he's going to kill someone or worse. Oh, dear.
Oh,
And Kyle can't get out. Ginger, please help me. You're the
And
only
now-
hope I have.
A word from our sponsor, Self-Eating Candy Bar.
Hello, I'm Vegas Morales. I play America Jones on Days of Our Wives. Oh, sure, on the show, nothing about me stinks. But you know what? I'm a real person. And so I use the self-eating candy bar. It makes me smell good. I can't really explain why. Anyway, this way, with a self-eating candy bar, I don't get any of that ugly chocolate on my teeth when it's time for a scene, especially those scenes where I have to kiss Grayson. So buy your self-eating candy bar and don't smell bad. And now, back to the show.
Grayson.
So, it's true. You're still alive.
Yes, but barely. I just escaped the hospital. You've got to save me, otherwise I'm going to become an orangutan. No time to explain, but Grayson, you owe me.
I have an idea, but I don't think you'll like it.
Tell me.
Listen, I'm getting married tomorrow. I want you to show up. It'll all be clear then.
At your wedding. Well, I'll hide out in a bunker or dumpster tonight, and then I'll show up tomorrow at the church. But Grayson, let me warn you, if you don't help me escape that crazy Dr. Fox, I will destroy you. Yes, I know that you are infertile.
Not in this alleyway. People could be listening.
I will reveal your secret. You help me tomorrow. Bye.
Ah, Crystal, I'm so close. I'm so close to having proven my love.
What have you done, Jaguar?
I have taken a woman and ripped out her nervous system and replaced it with that of an orangutan, or should I say, almost. She escaped. I just have one vial of DNA to pour into her veins, and then my experiment will be complete.
It sounds awful, but not enough, Jaguar.
Not
I
enough.
want you to just, no, it's not enough. It's not enough. I think that you need to go and kill a stranger. Yes, kill a stranger and show your love.
Ah, Kyle!
It's me, your brother. That's right. Hairy chest and all, just like you. And Kyle, your days of dealing with women and taking them from me are over.
What is happening here? Do you love Crystal or do you not, Kyle?
I love Crystal. These photos will prove it.
No.
These are your feet.
Yes. And who has them? I do. The originals.
Then it's true. Just like you said, Crystal. You are in love with Kyle and Kyle with you.
Yeah.
Jaguar, you don't understand. You don't understand at all. He blackmailed me. I couldn't get away from him. He said that if I didn't... Stop it, Kyle. Stop. Jaguar, please, listen. Listen to me. What was in What was in Kyle? Kyle.
Go to sleep, my dear. You stay away, Jaguar.
Grace, darling. Grayson, are you dressed yet? I'm just going to have a little bit of a lie-in. Oh, darling, you were awesome. You're fantastic. I mean, I guess it's fertile men. There's just nothing like them in bed. Maybe it's the hormones too.
Yes, hopefully we did it so well that we'll have twins now.
Oh, I think that works in cats. It probably works for people too. Twins, double the trouble, double the fun. Was that a commercial? I don't know, but Grayson, today is our wedding day. Ah,
Yes, and listen, Laura, I want it to be extra special. So I'm going to go get my hair done. It's going to be super curly. And I'm going to be wearing a hat and glasses. I'll look amazing.
darling, you will look amazing. Curly hair and glasses. It's kind of like having a professor. Oh, you're just a master, darling.
Grayson,
Oh.
my darling,
Oh,
I'm
hi.
going to bring you your
I'm-
morning wine. Oh, good morning. Your
Oh.
morning wine, my dear.
Thank you,
How
Mother.
is my beautiful little boy this morning? Do I smell something odd in this room?
Oh, is it Eau de Champagne, my favorite perfume, which I wear?
That's a female scent. You know who wears that?
Me?
Laura. No, Laura Luke. Laura!
I don't know how I got here. This must be a dream, a nightmare.
Oh, dear God. Grayson,
Mother, I have to tell you something. I might be getting married today.
Mike?
to America, right?
No, I am getting married and not to America, to Laura.
No.
So he'll be
No.
mine. He'll be mine. And the baby will be mine too.
Mother, you
No.
see in my contract, it says that if I impregnate someone from our family must marry Laura. And so that will be happening today.
No. No. It can't happen. Oh, dear God. Not the Luke family. I must do something about this.
Why is she so worried about the Luke family? We're a good family. This is strange. Darling, she's not going to try to give me an injection or something, is she? I've heard she does that.
I hope not. I better go check on her.
I'll see you at the church. I love you, sweetie.
America,
Yes, Ginger.
I'll be right there.
All right. Just come on in.
Oh. Thank you for
Can I
meeting
borrow
me.
one of your cigarettes?
Oh, here. Yes, take.
Thank you. Ah,
I think I need one too.
so I guess you know about your son at this point.
I just found out.
He's not going to be with me. He's going to marry Laura.
America, you were my only hope. If he marries a Luke, it can only mean disaster for our family.
As well as mine. Ginger, I think of you as a mother, a very, very young mother, of course. And part of the reason that I feel so strongly for Grayson is because I want to be part of your family. Because, you know, in some ways you're like a mother, but in other ways, you're like a sister that I've not actually related to biologically, so it would be okay if we were involved.
America,
Ginger,
how did you know? How did you know that I felt that way too?
I saw it in your eyes. I saw it in the way you flip your hair when I'm around. And I
Oh,
can basically smell it on you too. In a good way.
oh, America. What are we going to do?
Well, we either blow this world apart and come out as the true lovers we want to be, or we stop Grayson from marrying Laura so that I can be with you and yet not knock the socks off the whole town. Which sounds more fun, Ginger?
I like it when my socks are knocked off, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. America, I don't know.
Well, how about this, Ginge? Let's just make sure we're both at the wedding and see what happens. I just feel like it's going to be full of surprises. Now, can you show me around a little bit?
I'd love to. Would you like to see upstairs?
Oh, upstairs and downstairs, okay?
Let me go, Kyle.
This is for your own good, my love. There. There. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
What did you put in that drink?
I just put another extra shot of tequila. I know how sensitive you are to alcohol.
What did you do with Jaguar?
Nothing yet. His day of reckoning will come.
What do you want from me?
I just want you to love me. I want you to be with me, Crystal.
You're
Don't you
crazy.
see? Say it again.
You're crazy.
Why am I crazy? Don't you see the life that I can provide for you here in this wonderful home? This could be ours, Crystal. My brother just confessed to replacing someone's nervous system.
Could never be with anybody that just puts women in a cage. Like you've done with me.
Do you mean a
Blackmailers.
metaphorical cage, or are you talking literal? Because I've done both.
You're sick.
But I want to break away the cage of my heart, Crystal, and I want to give you everything that I am.
Never be with a man like you. I want to talk to Jaguar. I need Jaguar back.
Again, my brother, again. Well, I'm going to go find him now, Crystal. I'm going to go find him now and make sure that you'll never be able to be with him ever again.
No!
Yes, I'm off.
No!
Yes.
Don't hurt him.
Yes.
No!
Yes.
All right. Mario, it's all set up. Do you have your hat and glasses?
Yeah?
Yes, you look exactly like me. Except with a hat, glasses, and curly hair. All right, here's the plan. You are going to assume my identity. You're going to marry Laura, and I'm going to run away with America.
Grayson. You little twit.
Mario, it's perfect.
I've been cleaning up your dirty work ever since we were little. In fact, I know Mother pushed me over the cliff because she never loved me and she wants only you.
Exactly, she loves me, and if you pretend to be me, she'll love you finally.
Grayson? Wait, is she coming? Is your Laura coming?
I better hide.
Hi, darling. Oh, darling, you look so dashing with your curly hair. And I like the shades. They make you look like a spy. I always wanted an international wedding.
Thanks, Laura. Listen, what do you say we wait things out a bit? In fact, are you sure I'm the one who got you pregnant?
Well, are you accusing me of sleeping around?
Well, I'm just not sure I'm the one who could have done it.
Honey, you just have cold feet, darling. I know it's you. I know it's you. And we're going to have the patter of 4 little feet running around that gorgeous foyer once we get rid of your mother.
Grayson, I'm gonna kill you.
What? Who are you going to kill? Your mother?
Oh, nothing,
Oh,
nothing.
That's a dynamic plan. Where'd you go?
Jaguar,
Kyle.
thanks for meeting me here at our playground when we were little children, even though it was rather dangerous.
It feeds right into my plan.
Your plan, it feeds right into my plan, Jaguar.
Well, your plan feeds right into my plan, Kyle.
Well, looks like we have a feedback loop here, don't we, Jaguar?
Maybe so, but I bet my plan is better than your plan.
Well, no, my plan is always better than your plan. Ever since you were little kids, my plan was better than your plans.
Well, why don't you go ahead and tell me your plan, and then I'll go ahead and tell you my plan.
Well, I'll go ahead and do that. I was going to push you up the cliff to your death.
Ha! My plan is better, and I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because when I was unsuccessful in transferring the complete nervous system and genetic code of an orangutan into Mariella, I decided to take my actions one step further. I went back to the operating room and I took out my own nervous system and replaced it with that of an orangutan.
Oh, no. That means you got extra strength.
Yes, I
You
do.
bastard. No.
Push me
Jaguar.
off.
Jaguar!
Jaguar.
Ah!
Crystal, no.
No!
No.
Crystal, get out of here!
No! Let him go. Jaguar. Jaguar.
Huh.
No, no, Jaguar. Don't you say I love you. I love you, Jaguar. No, my darling. No, 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 no. Listen, Jaguar, listen to me. Can you hear me? I don't care about those photographs. I don't care if people see my feet. All I care about is you, my love. Do you hear me? Yes. Yes. Come home with me. Come. Give me your hand. Let's go. Give me your hand. Come with me. Please, come.
So that was your plan all the time, Grace?
Yes. And now we're free to run away.
Wow, that's great. There's something I need to tell you, though.
Don't say it. I already know what you're going to say, and I love you too. Wait.
What? I tracked you down here. You tried to fool me with marrying someone else. Oh my God.
Excuse me.
What is it? Now you're back to having sex with her? Am I just the babysitter?
My shoe. I've had it with you, lady.
Well, here's a beer bottle.
She won't die, Grayson. She, damn her.
She's pregnant, America. What have you done?
I think I still let on her to death.
Oh my gosh. I need to get her to the hospital.
All right, I'll try.
Oh, a moment of lucidity. I last remember following Crystal home. And then oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Marielle.
Dr. Fox. Dr. Fox, you took 1 year of my life away, and then you wanted to put a simian's nervous system into mine. I tracked you down after you did away with Crystal. I know not how, only that you came back bumbling and oohing and eyeing back to the cliff. You will not get away with it. You know why, Dr. Fox? Because I'm stronger than you. Yes, you will know when you taste the bottom and depths of a cliff.
I can't hold on!
Ginger,
America.
I didn't have the heart to tell him.
Oh, Grayson. There's something I need to say. Mariella, there's something I need to say to you as well. And Crystal, there's something I need to say to you. Listen, Mariella, Grayson, I am not your real mother. You see, the Luke family. You're a Luke. That's why I couldn't have you marry a Luke, Grayson. It never would work. It's horrible. And Mariella, I was so wrong not to be able to love you like a daughter. And I want you to know that I do love you. I love you as much as I love Grayson. But more than I love both of you, I love America. Not the United States, but this America, this one here. I can't hide it any longer.
I was going to tell you at the beach, Grayson, but all that stuff happened. I love your mother who's not your mother.
This is wonderful news.
Thank you, Mariella.
I'm sorry I tried to kill you. Crystal, I got all the photos back. Except the finger photos are still out there.
Tune in next week for the dramatic conclusion of Days of Our Wives. Will the Graysons be able to fall in love and find true happiness? We'll find out.
Thank you, everybody, for watching our first run of Spontaneous Soap Opera. And I'd like to, come on, everybody, come on in. All the cast members.
Oops.
I want to give a really special shout out to our musical director, Kyle Reese, also known as Arastu Darakshan. Did I say that right?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, this was not an easy task to put this show together with all the backgrounds and everything and the music, and Arastu has been a gem. So thank you. Thank you so much for coming. And how about we do a bow on the count of 3? 1, 2, and 3. Join us next time for the continuing adventures of Days of Our Wives.